All right, guys, time to look at Theta Network on the channel once again. Now, you can see that Theta had kind of an ugly time since about March, guys. It came all the way back down. I mean, this was almost at $4, guys. Came all the way back down to about, what is this, 90 cents. So if you grab some Theta at 90 cents, congratulations. That's probably the lowest you're ever going to get again. But yeah, I do kind of see a W pattern here. If you look at this way, it looks like it's in a reversal now. Also, you could say maybe it kind of double bottomed here as well. So yeah, everything is looking good technically for Theta. Last week it broke through this resistance at about $1.66. As you can see, basically that week before, it kind of got a rejection there, although it didn't quite make it up there. Now, these lines are not 100% perfect, guys. Maybe I could adjust this just slightly where it would touch that. So consider that a touch point. So yeah, it did get rejected several weeks ago. Now it has pushed through, and it's making another push here at the $2.13 mark, guys. So I would like to see it take out, the 267 resistance here on a weekly time frame. And then, guys, if we can start closing candles above $3.24, that would be ideal, because we haven't been that high since, well, I mean, really since March, but we haven't been higher than that since April of 2022, guys. So, yeah, this is actually a coin also I just want to mention my son has. I actually got this for him for eating an entire pizza a couple of weeks ago. Just wanted to mention that. But yeah, my son actually has Theta in his trust wallet. Anyways, guys, just wanted to mention that real quick. Now, going to look at the tokenomics of Theta. There's 1 billion in the max supply here. It does look like 1 billion is circulating, so they cannot dilute anymore, guys. That is nice to see. Now, the all-time high is up at about $15.72, so it's still 85% down, guys. So it's a steal, I think, at these levels. Even where it's at about $2.32 at the moment. So yeah, I mean, I might pick up a little bit more Theta, but I think I have all the Theta I really need personally. But yeah, guys, anyways, really a steal, I truly believe, still at this point. All right, guys, time to talk a little bit here about Bitcoin now. As you can see, I marked this off last night in the 4-hour time frame. Finally, this morning, it looks like we broke above this downward sloping trend line. We had a nice powerful candle. However, guys, we have come up to this resistance here. This is weekly resistance. If I take this like this, you will see that we are getting a rejection right there on the weekly time frame, guys. So we need to really clear 97,950. And yeah, I mean, after that, guys, I do believe we're going to make another run at the all-time high. Plus, we're going to meet this target up here at about 100,700. And like I said before, guys, this target up here at 105,000 still stands. Like I said, that is from that giant consolidation, basically, all the way back here, which you guys remember, which we consolidated in for months. So, yeah, I mean, we still have to reach these targets, guys. And however, we are getting a nice bullish hammer candle here on this week. As you can see, this is really a beautiful candle. It means a lot of, bullish pressure to the upside. Now, if we had it the opposite way, I'd be a little bit worried, guys. So I really think Bitcoin is looking well. And I do expect that we will break this at some point. Maybe not today. We will see, guys. There's probably a little bit low volume today, but we'll see. I mean, we have had a nice candle today. It's pushed about $2,000, so that's not bad, guys, especially on a low volume day. You can see right here, guys, the Bitcoin futures on CME has already surpassed the $100,000 mark. As you can see, $100,230, that was crossed today. So I'm not sure why it's not correlating with this price here. It's about $3,000 ahead of us at the moment, but yeah, I don't see that as anything to really worry about, guys. Sooner or later, these candles will catch up, I believe. Taking a quick look here at the total market cap. Right now, we are crossing that blue line that I said we need to really cross and close candles above. We are not too far above it though, guys. We're only, what, 0.02 above this line at the moment. So it's not set in stone that we're going to, close a daily candle here yet. Maybe some lower time frames we've already closed, but we need to see the daily really close above this, and then I think we're going to get that next push up, guys. Now, taking a look at the total market cap excluding Bitcoin, yesterday we did close above this line here once again. We tested it as support, and we are kind of getting a bounce right now, so that is good to see. We still have the 1.44 trillion mark as the breakout of this long consolidation that you saw over many months, guys. So yeah, this is still looking good. This excludes Bitcoin though. Now, taking a look at one of the most important charts, guys, this is the Bitcoin dominance. You can see that it's still getting support off this 58.09 level. We do need to break this, and the next level down is 57.55. So right now we are, at least we're not crossing over this line here and going back up. At least we're staying under it. We got a rejection yesterday. We haven't moved up that far yet today. So that's another good sign that we're getting lower and lower, wicks, we can say, to the upside. So we just need to really close, a daily candle or even a 4-hour candle would be nice below this, a couple of 4-hour candles. And after that, I do think we will get that next move down, guys, which means altcoins are going to fly. So I don't believe we're going to see 61.78 again in this cycle. We're already down almost 4% from that level. So nice to see. And yeah. And taking a look at the altcoin season index, guys, we're at a 65 again. Really nice to see. Only 10 more points, and we'll be officially in altcoin season. So yeah, and this all depends on this dominance, guys. So if this goes down more, I think if we cross in, into this area here, if we hit this bottom, I think we're probably going to see at least probably 70 to 75 points here in the altcoin season index. Now, fear and greed, guys, it's at a 78 right now. Yesterday, 77, so we did come up a little bit. So it's not too much. That's good. Last week, though, we were in extreme greed, in about 94 range, and yeah. So I would like to see a little bit of a push down. I don't want to see these high values. I would like to be maybe between 60 and 70 personally. Then I wouldn't be, so afraid. Now, taking a look at the interest rate cuts, guys, it looks like it's the same as yesterday. So we have a little bit less than 3 weeks to go before we have an interest rate decision. Now, personally, I believe we're going to get a 1/4 point cut, honestly. But you just never know, guys. And speaking of cuts, next week is kind of a big week. So we do have some ISM numbers here with manufacturing, S&P U.S. manufacturing PMI. Tuesday, we do have ADP non-farm employment change. We got S&P global composite PMI, factory orders. A lot of these numbers, ISM numbers, are important for us. So Thursday, I think not much really going on. Only continuing jobless claims, a little bit important. Initial jobless claims. Now Friday is the big one though. Non-farm payrolls is most important next week. Then we have also Michigan numbers, and we do have Bowman speaking, and it looks like Daly will be speaking on Friday as well. So Friday is a bigger day than any other day. But like I said, we do have some, other macro numbers coming out. Oh, and I skipped Tuesday. Sorry, I didn't see Tuesday, but Jolt's job openings is on Tuesday as well. So that's quite important as well. But most important still is non-farm payrolls, over here. Want to stake your coins, guys? Just for example, you want to stake your Bitcoin. Go here, type in BTC, and you'll get a list of places where you can stake. Now, I would recommend not staking for a long time, guys. We're in a bull market, and we probably have, somewhere around 9 months. So you don't want to stake for a long term because you just don't know, what's going to happen, for example, in 120 days or 180 days, 365 days, because sometimes they have really long staking terms. For example, here, 365 days on your Bitcoin. Yeah, it's nice, 7.5%, but are you going to lose that and more if it goes back down? You know, Bitcoin goes down. So think about that, guys. You can stake it wherever you want, though, and use this website. It usually shows you the best deals. And guys, here's Crypto Bubbles. Everything across the board is pretty much in green. It's beautiful to see. You know, so yeah, I mean, we do have some big winners today. EOS, you know, pretty much a dead project in my opinion. It's up. HBAR, XRP, Algo, you know, even Peanut, you know, Virtual. These are new projects here. Theta's up, you know, Flow, Bonk. So yeah, a lot of these things are up, guys. Really looking good across the market. My portfolio is way up today. So anyways, guys, if you like this video, like, subscribe, activate the bell, and I'll see you guys in the next one.